serious anti-aging skincare products. And tonight we're going to share so many great kits and get some holiday shopping done. What did you say earlier? You called it out. A bow, as in a ribbon
bow and go. Like
I love that.
A bow and go. Just snap it on, get it out of here. We've done the wrapping for you.
Awesome. Well, Margot, we've got a lot of kits to talk about tonight. Some of them are going to be exclusive just for this live stream. And you guys, as Margot shared with you, we've never offered an opportunity for you to listen and learn and be educated and have fun, but at the same time go, ooh, click, I want to buy that right now. Ooh, that sounds like a great gift. I want to buy that right now. And if you've been paying attention to the news, you know that holiday shipping is going to be a nightmare. In fact, Margot, I just got an email from the US Postal Service here in Colorado that said they are already, just for regular first class mail, it's 2 weeks and beyond for just regular, that's just a regular stamp. So let's talk about checking so many people off the list tonight and making sure that the holidays are stress-free.
Yeah, and you know what I love about this? It doesn't matter if our Trissom girls and Trissom guys are in America, Germany, Australia, Russia, France, England, wherever our community is. Tonight, you order with exclusive VIP access, because some of these things, they're not going to exist for other purchasers. They exist for you right now. And no matter where you are in the world, we're going to ship it out and it's going to be there in, I'm going to hypothetically say 5.2 seconds, because we guarantee that before the holidays, you will be able to get it. You'll be able to, if you're getting it for yourself, use it. And if you're getting it for someone else, to gift it with no problem and no sweat.
That's fantastic. Now, by the way, Margot, because I know you have so much on your plate, Sarah says hello, Deborah, Becky, Liz, Peggy, Enyo. So many people are here just loving what they're offering. They're saying how easy this is. They're so happy to see us together once more. So shall we begin with our very first limited edition kit? What do you think?
Oh, I think we shall. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you go down just below the talking floating heads of me and Miss Kimberly Wells, you will see every single kit that we are talking about, and you can just enjoy. So I want to jump in, Miss Kimberly Wells, to, I think, one of my favorites, and why I think it might be one of your favorites is because we're going to do the supersize serums with the supersize active 35 cream. Okay. And why I'm bringing this of 200 mils for the active 35, as well as 120 mils each of the serums at a crazy value. I think it's like, let me just check my show notes.
$680 value if you were to order these separately. You guys, close to $700 worth of product tonight just for this live stream show. It's a limited edition kit on sale for $80. Plus, am I correct, Margot? Is there free shipping on that as well, my friend?
Because it's over $75, it is free shipping. Sneaky the way that we did it. So that means, by the way, all the prices are in Canadian too. So any international shopper or any American shopper, that's a little bit of a bonus. But why I bring up the active 35 is Miss Kimberly Wells, did you know that my mom created this for herself when she was climbing Machu Picchu?
I don't think I did. That's so cool.
Yeah, so she did it and she created like 35 insane ingredients, okay? And she just wanted to do it as like a barrier cream and as something that really, really made everybody's skin feel good and look good and just the stuff of dreams, you know what I mean? So I'm actually going to be, by the way, again, on the production side, Miss Kimberly Wells and I are totally learning, and I'm loving that you guys are being super nice to us on this. So if you see anything like me sharing my screen, for example, you see like a mess, I'm sorry, no judgment, but it's really good. It's really good. So I'm actually going to bring up the ingredients right now because I think this is where the fun is, okay?
So as you
So
do
let's,
that, Margot, let's remind
yes.
everybody, it is the super size of the Supreme Cell Vitality Rejuvenating Day Serum. It's the super size of the Supreme Cell Vitality Renewal Night Serum. And it's the Supreme Active Supersize 35 Face Cream. And when Margot also shows you not only these fabulous ingredients, we're going to talk about independent studies that were done because the results are fantastic. So, Margot, was there a magic number? Like, how did your mom get to 35 active ingredients to make this a killer face cream?
So my mom's just more is more. And when when she turned 60, like, to know my mom, she's not like, okay, let's go on a run. Let's go on a hike like you, Miss Kimberly Wells. She never did anything. The first hike she ever did in her life was Machu Picchu. So she's like, well, I can't bring my whole counter with me. Well, how can I bring my whole counter in one cream? And you can see at the heart of the Supreme Active 35 is Jerusalem, our ingredient that is here to make your skin look better, feel better, look smoother, look younger. It has allotonin, aloe vera, chamomile, organic cactus, shiitake mushrooms, vitamin E, vitamin C, sodium hyaluronate that absorbs and attracts 1,000 times its own weight in moisture. Of course, we have coenzyme Q10 that's fights free radical damage, and it's a huge component in antioxidant treatment for your skin. Collagen, pumpkin seeds, blue-green algae, and it goes on and on and on and on. But Miss Kimberly Wells, this is what I love to see. What you can see right now is the before and after with the Supreme Cell Vitality Revitalizing Day Serum 28 days later.
I mean, this is fantastic. So you guys listen to these results and remember, for this show only, stock up now, check off everyone and anyone on your holiday gift list. It's a $680 value right now for $80 with free shipping. But what Margot's talking about, are you ready? In that independent study is 100%. What number was that, Margot?
100%. 100%. That means every single person are getting results on a whole pampering of their skin. 100% saw an increase in their skin hydration after 28 days. 100% of study participants saw an increase in their skin firmness after 28 days. And 100% saw an increase in their skin smoothness after 28 days. Look at this before, look at this after. This is why this incredible product, this trio of love for your skin, is giving you the results that you want to see. So I'm going to stop the screen because I want to see Miss Kimberly Wells's face once again because I love her. And I'm here. I'm back.
You're back. So if you guys are new to the Elizabeth Grant Skincare Collection, while we have this value there and why we have a few minutes to talk, and again, you let us know. We're going to be doing some polls tonight. We're going to be asking you questions. We want this to be a very interactive shopping experience. But if you don't know the story, we can give you kind of the cliff notes of what happened back in 1940 and why for 70 plus years, Elizabeth and now her daughter-in-law, Marion, who's Margot's mother, and Margot, 3 generations of women, continue to rock and roll. How does this all work to get, Margot, those results like you were showing? 100% of hydration, 95% of an increase in firmness, and 100% in that wrinkle depth. How does that work?
Well, what we're seeing is 72 years of tried, tested, and true science and motivation. I think a lot of people forget we're customers too. My grandmother, who's turning 99 in January, she suffered from bomb blast damage during World War II, and she just wanted to fix her skin. I think what's so universal and so amazing is that is something that all women and men want to do. They want to look in the mirror and you want to feel good. You want to feel confident. You want to feel proud. And there's something, you and I have talked about this a lot, Miss Kimberly Wells, is over the age of 40, a lot of women feel like they have to shrink or disappear or people don't see them. Right. And we are here to shock that feeling out of people because life begins at any age. And when you have a full path, a full blessing of life in front of you, it's a gift. It's time to enjoy, not hide, not feel like, oh, I have a wrinkle. And I've always said this, you've always teased me about this, but I love it. Those laugh lines, those crow's feet are attached to a memory. They're attached to how you feel. Maybe you were crying as you were walking your son down the aisle. Maybe it's the birth of your first grandchild. Maybe it's that belly laugh till it hurts with your girlfriends while you're climbing mountains in Colorado. But it's all attached to living a life worth living.
And you know what's so magnificent that you guys, I think one thing, at least for me, that COVID and the last 18 months of this pandemic has taught us is that it is so very important to surround yourself with positivity, with empowering and inspiring women and men in your life. People that you can pick up the phone and have that good old cry. Like, I'm going to out Margot the other day, but like I texted her and I was like, can you chat? And she called me and I answered the phone. I'm like, hey, mama. And there was this silence. I'm like, hello. And she's like, I'm just having a moment. And I was like, oh, honey, are you okay? And she's like, I'm happy to talk to you. I just need a moment. And we sat there, and I'm getting teary thinking about it, but we sat there in silence, she in Canada, me here in Colorado, supporting each other. And then when she was ready, she's like, okay, how can I help? And that's what I love about the EG team. And that's what I love about Margot, Marion, and Elizabeth is they've got your back. They are going to help you spring, summer, winter, and fall. They're going to take care of you morning, noon, and night. They are going to help you through those stages of aging. And it's pretty fantastic, Margot, because when I look at the 3 generations, I mean, it's remarkable how you all are changing, but you all continue to look better, have more radiant skin, and have this life to your skin that I want to get in 100%.
And you'll get that. And I love you so much, Miss Kimberly Wells. By the way, everyone, if you're new to Miss Kimberly Wells in my event, I will always call her Miss Kimberly Wells. I have for 15 years and counting, and I will for 70 more years everywhere. So
and Margot is Margot Grant Witz. Like
always,
that's how I would
always and forever.
Yeah. This is, go ahead.
No, what I was just going to say is I was going to bring attention to this Active 35 treatment, just because it's a very different texture. It is almost like a sturdy balm, but when you put it on your skin, it immediately melts and breaks down the ingredients. So it goes to actively work to make you look younger, to give you results. And I saw a question of, I have a mushroom allergy. Can I use this? Right. Well, I think I can't tell you if you can use it. I know people haven't had a negative reaction, but here's the thing: buy it, love it, do a test on your hand as long as you're not anaphylactic, please. And if it doesn't work for you, 30 days, send it back. We have a 30-day money back guarantee policy on elizabethgrant.com. So you can try and buy tonight with confidence any kit that you want. The serums itself are hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, oil-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, suitable for everyone, and actually what we launched on the channel 23 years ago. So with that being said, we're not just here for one and done with one kit, because it would not be a holiday spectacular bazaar if we were. And I'm so excited because I previewed this earlier.
Yeah.
Did you see my little preview earlier?
I did. By the way, FYI, if you want that supersize Supreme kit we just showed you, there are fewer than 50. So you've got to hop and order right now. You cannot wait. Only good for this show, and free shipping and handling, a $680 value. All right, sister girl, where are we going next? Oh, and by the way,
Dale.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Missy, there is a 3D collagen limited edition kit that's coming up in a few minutes. So hang tight. I saw in the comments that you love that collection. It also is a fantastic value. You're going to save 69% on that. So hang tight. Yes, my dear.
And if you want that kit now, just scroll at the bottom, go add it into your cart. Enjoy this. This is fun. This is not like when we are in studio and you have to wait. You get to see. And by the way, Dale, it's all in Canadian. Now, Roar of the Tiger, stripes like a tiger. That was the only animal I could think right now, or a zebra, I should say. Boom. Look at this beautiful supersized hydration dream team of this 90 ml serum with ceramide technology that is the building blocks of a plumper, firmer looking skin. But it wouldn't be a dream team duo like Miss Kimberly Wells and I unless we had the matching ferocious, sexy cream, 200 mils of the 24-hour face cream, again, with ceramide technology, allowing you to give you the building blocks. But you know what? Because I'm with Miss Kimberly Wells, what am I going to do? We are adding in the eye pads, the absolute favorites with ceramide technology. You can be your own Picasso. If you've ever followed Miss I'm Kimberly Wells on Instagram, you will see she is a modern day Picasso with these, because you can use them in any which way that you want. You can put them on your little mustache. You can use them as your crow's feet. You can use them above your eyebrows. You can use them in your Wi-Fi signal. You're good to go. And you have a full ampule of serum in each iPad. So what this is the full about 5, I would say about 8 milliliters. Sorry if that's not an American speak, of actual serum that goes straight to your skin. And it's a 15-minute set it, forget it, make it look like it never happened. Bye-bye dark circles, bye-bye puffiness, bye-bye crow's feet. Okay, I digress. I'm done.
So this is called the Hydration Dream Team. And you guys, I don't know about you, but this is the time of year that I find myself really needing to think about not only hydration, but also nourishment. And here's why. In the summer, right? It's hot outside. The sun is outside. We're in our bathing suits. We're in our shorts. So we're always thinking about drinking water and eating more healthfully because we're showing more skin. But in the winter, if you're like me, I'm inside more. I'm having pumpkin spice lattes. I'm making my soups and my cassoulets and my casseroles. I'm wearing winter coats and heavy sweaters. So I kind of forget about nourishment and hydration. So what Margot is giving you is a $345 value in this 3-piece hydration dream team right now, limited edition, only good for this show for $85, which means free shipping and handling. And if you do follow me on Instagram at I'm Kimberly Wells, you'll see anytime I go on the air here in America, when I went before I came on the air tonight with Margot, I always use those iPads. When I travel, they are always my go-to. And if that were $90 or $85, I'd be happy paying for that. But holy mackerel, Margot. So where do we start? And who specifically needs the Hydration Dream Team? Is it everybody, all skin types and tones?
So this kit is made suitable for everyone, all skin types, all backgrounds, all ages, all ethnicities. But I think a lot of people sort of think of hydration as an afterthought, and they're like, oh, I want to fight wrinkles. Oh, I want collagen. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. But I always bring it back to, if your lines and wrinkles are really pronounced, it's usually because of dehydrated looking skin. And when you think about it this way, the difference between a grape and a raisin is dehydration. So if you're getting that pronunciation of those deep lines and wrinkles, if your skin is looking crepey, what ceramides do not only create that building block to your skin, filling it, plumping it, making it stronger, but it also creates this water and hydration barrier to your skin. It locks in the hydration, it locks in the moisture, allowing it to continuously prevent the environment around you sort of breaking down your natural skin barrier and your skin health. So I love this kit because this kit, the cream itself, I want to call it a dense souffle, which sounds like an oxymoron. But the cream is ice cold. And when you go to the jar and you turn it upside down, it doesn't run out. That's where the density comes from. But you can see it on my finger. I'm just going to do a gentle glide with my other finger. See how easily that was able to transfer from the jar to my skin? Well, what I want to do is I want it to draw into my skin. And by the way, the amount on my hand, my grandmother would slap me because she'd be like, you used way too much. This is good for my entire face and neck. So you can see as I rub it in, it wasn't so hard to rub in. There's nothing hiding on my other hand. I can snap right away, which means it goes directly into the skin, feeding, nourishing. The heart of it all is Jerusalem. And the super size in this limited edition like design of the zebra print or the lion stripes, the tiger stripes, if you will. It's so easy to use. And I love it. Shelf life 2 years unopened, 1 year after opening.
Thank you so much for that. Now, by the way, you heard Margot use the keyword Jerusalem. And I know I brought it up during the last item, Margot, but let's quickly just touch on that story because there might be a lot of people who are really new to the Elizabeth Grant collection, and we welcome you. I'm Kimberly. I am a television host and shopping host for close to 30 years now here in the US. But Margot, who you're watching right now, is the vice president of Elizabeth Grant Skincare. And along with her mom, Marion, and her grandmother, Elizabeth, who is getting so close to 100. It is just, I can imagine the party and the dancing because your grandmother is a rocking and rolling dancer. But in the 1940s, something very traumatic happened to her that I think for a lot of us, Margot, would have stopped us in our tracks.
I think even less of it would have stopped a lot of people in their tracks. My grandmother was a makeup artist at Elstree Studios in London, England. She was fabulous and she's stunning. She's still stunning today, but she was like whiplash stunning in London. Like it was unbelievable. And unfortunately, when she was walking down the street, a V2 bomb blast went off a couple streets over, and shrapnel went to the whole left side of her face and shredded her whole skin. All she wanted to do was fix her skin so she can have her confidence, so she can go back to work. She didn't think about starting a skincare company. She just wanted to continue living her independent life. And she felt if she looked disfigured, if she didn't look pretty, how could she make men and women feel beautiful? How would they trust her and have that confidence? So my grandmother went on a mission. She would go to her doctor, the surgeon who took out all the shrapnel. By the way, there are poles at the bottom of what you see. Enjoy, everyone. Play with it. We're going to be also doing giveaways one day, just so you know. So she went to her surgeon and she's like, listen, what can fix my skin? What can you do for my skin? And he said, there's nothing more I can do for your skin. You just have to live with it. And my grandmother's charming. And so when she went back one day to have some tea, she opened up a medical journal and popped out the word war wounds, because my grandmother always believed her father, who passed away when she was younger, was her guardian angel, always looking after her and guiding her. And my grandmother said, I have a war wound. What do I have to lose? So she scribbled down this algae that she heard about, ran to her friend who was a chemist at the time and said, what is this? Does this work? And he's like, it might not. And my grandmother said, let's go. Let me try. And 8 to 10 months later, her whole skin was repaired. There was no more scarring. She went back to work. She was working on a famous actress who said, you have gorgeous skin. What do you use? And my grandmother pretty much fell off her chair and sneakily went into her bag, got what we now lovingly like to call as the essence of Jerusalem, and gave it to her. And that was 72 years ago, where she created the first serum for the beauty market ever for at-home use.
And I want you guys, before we move on, and remember, we're talking about the Hydration Dream Team. It is a $345 value. The 24-hour Flawless Face Serum. You're also receiving the 24-hour Flawless Face Cream and the Flawless Eye Pads, all with the ceramide. And it's all today for $85 with free shipping. When we tell you that Elizabeth took care of some of the most amazing faces, I'm talking about Vivian Leigh, right? Let's talk about Sean Connery. How about Noel Coward? So you guys kind of understand who you're dealing with. She was big time. She still is Big time. But you're right. I saw somebody in one of the comments said, Deidre, I think it was very horrible what happened to Elizabeth, but I think you're right. She really did find her calling. Margot, we have one more limited edition kit that I know we want to get to. And then we're going to have special holiday gifts that are good right now, and they'll be good during the holiday sale as well. And are you going to do another fun, maybe Black Friday special something, maybe?
Twist my arm. Sure. Like anytime I get to spend time with you, anytime I get to like slash prices and give them to anybody, I'm in. So yeah, we're going to do another I think we're doing, what is it? I think we decided it was the Friday after American Thanksgiving. No, I lied. The Wednesday. Wait, when did we decide? Either way, I'll get that information.
One of those. It's either the 24th or the 26th before American.
Oh, the Wednesday. We're doing the Wednesday, the night before American Thanksgiving.
Yay. All right. Yes. So this next kit is called the Pick Me Up. And again, it's limited edition, this show only. It is free shipping as well. And I want you to think about how nowadays, gals, you can really buy products to lift and tone and tighten and, you know, help firm the body. You got push-up bras, right? You got Spanx, you have girdles. I can see Tyler from live stream going, what did she just do? Tyler, forgive me. It's as real as it gets. But what do you do for your skin, right? When you start to notice that slackening and that loosening and you don't see that firm, that's when I think people start thinking, oh gosh, do I have to do this sort of thing? So how about a pick-me-up that includes the collagen reinforced 3D miracle concentrate with the carnosine, the collagen reinforced 3D night cream, and the 3D day cream. All three today, a $290 value. So you're saving 69% for $90 with free shipping. Woohoo! Do you call this the push-up bra for your face?
I do. I call it the push-up bra for your face because, you know, I've always said this, and to any of our gentlemen watching, listen, you might not appreciate this, but gals, you get it. You know, when you get a really good bra and everything's lifted and firmed and your girls look great and it just, there's no red marks that get left on your back and you're like, oh, I feel good and the shirts feel better. And you kind of always use that as a go-to bra, but over a sudden, as you keep using it, the straps get a little loose, the cups get a little wonky, maybe the hooks at the back get a little worn out, and that beautiful fitting va-va-voom feature has now gone wah, 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 wah. So this is why we call it the push-up bra for your face, because with these three products, the day cream, the night cream, which is a pretty limited edition, beautiful package, and the supersized miracle concentrate, what this does, it immediately helps to firm, immediately helps to plump, and immediately helps to smooth. It has 5 different forms of collagen. And what that does is it binds, it finds what's breaking, it takes small molecules and big molecules and really wraps around each elastic fiber of your skin to create that architectural scaffolding to lift everything up. And then we added carnosine in it, which is for anti-aging. In the medical world, they use it for wound healing. And why that's so important is it brings in all of these healing properties. And so when you're getting those deep wrinkles that you feel like the skin can fold and fold and fold and fold, this helps to plump by reinvigorating cells, by reinvigorating your skin to re-strengthen and help to heal it from the inside out. Now I'm going to show you how quickly this works. Because Ms. Kimberly Wells, you know, I know, you can see some loose skin on my hand right here. And like, there's a snapback. Thank goodness there's a snapback. But I don't want that loose skin whatsoever. No one wants a little loose skin in order for a snap. So this is 1 drop of the 3D Miracle with carnosine. Just 1 drop of the concentrate alone. You can see that I've placed it on my hand, snap my fingers, nothing's hiding, but there's absolutely no loose skin. When I tell you instantaneous gratification with long-term results, that is what's happening.
It is fantastic. Hey, Amy, a couple of folks from the US are shopping with us and they're curious. Are they going to be able to shop on the EGUS site, take advantage of the same kits, and where the pricing will be? So I'd love to make sure for like Rebecca and some others that we can answer that as well. But that snapback, you guys, do you remember, Margot, did you see remember that famous talk show host that was on the air for like 30 years and she has a magazine and her favorite things and all of that? Do you remember when she did the bra intervention and she did her whole studio audience? And I think it was like 97% of the audience was wearing the wrong size bra. That's because we think, okay, I found the bra that I want at 20. And then at 30, when the girls start to go a little south, and then at 40, and then I lose weight and I gain weight and all, but I'm wearing the same bra and I'm tugging on the straps and I'm using those little circles to pull them in and tighten it up. My friends, look at what you're seeing here today as far as before and afters in less than 1 month's time. Does it get any better than this 3-piece set?
I don't think so, because with the one treatment alone, the one collagen miracle, 100% of study participants saw an increase in their skin hydration after 28 days, 100% saw an increase in their skin smoothness after 28 days, and 95% saw a decrease in their wrinkle depth. Bringing you back to the before and after, you can see how every aspect of these people's skin have been changed. And I love seeing improvement because that deep marionette line on the left in the before, when you can see it softened within 28 days in the after, that is results that we want you to experience. We want you to see, regardless of your age, because our before and after models, they're not young spring chickens. They're not 17-year-olds. They're not 25-year-olds. These are people who have been living their life and said, I don't know if this is going to do anything for me.
Well, as you look at that, the proof is in the pudding, my friends. Again, this is called the pick-me-ups. It is a $290 value, and we've got about 25 more minutes, so we're going to like kind of speed through some great holiday kits. But a quick reminder, the 3 limited edition kits that are only good while we're broadcasting live are the Supersize Supremes, $680 value for $80, the Hydration Dream Team, a $345 value for $85, and the Pick-Me-Ups, a $290 value for $90. And by the way, can I say how much I love your team for giving me these little cheat sheets? Because they're fantastic.
Miss Kimberly Wells, I love my team for giving me the cheat sheets.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like, okay, you can do this anytime. Now, we're not going to spend any time on these, but we do have a couple cleanser duos, you guys. So I just want you to know the normal skin cleansing duo with the green power with hemp seed oil cleanser and the refreshing mist with the bonus of the cleansing puff is available today for $35. Just scroll on the bottom. And we also do have our oil and acne prone cleansing duo. That's the Wonder Effect. Love me some Wonder Effect. And that includes the triple action cleanser, the toner, and the cleansing buff, also for $35. So while we won't have time to talk about those, I think cleansers are important. The values you've done are fabulous.
So I think anybody who's just using an okay cleanser, you're missing out on the opportunity. I want you to always remember that your skincare will only be as good as the skin it's going on. So if it's dirty, if there's dead skin cells, I don't want to make the dead skin cells look younger. I want to make your fresh skin, your fresh cells be as young as possible for as long as possible.
So thank you, my dear. And by the way, for those of you shopping in the US, we believe that it's in Canadian right now for this show, but we believe that it does convert to US currency when it comes to your bill and your checkout process. So thank you, team, for that. All right, holidays. Let's get into some great kits for the holidays, because this year more than ever, I really think that we are giving ourselves permission, at least I know that I am, to think about self-care and to think about pampering and not think of it in a selfish way. I choose to look at it as selfless, because I've got to take good care of me, and you do, Margot and Amy and the entire team and all of our viewers. in my opinion, in order to take great care of others. So you put together a kit that's 6 pieces, and it's called Nice to Treat You. And I love it because it's specifically for tonight and the holiday season. It's a $230 value. Right now it's $70. Margot, I kind of think of it as like the perfect spa day in a box.
I think this kit gives people permission to stop skipping the steps that they feel they don't, I don't want to say that they don't deserve, but like is an afterthought, you know?
Right.
So for example, we put in this great precision tool, which I love, that grabs your skin in a nice gentle way to help smooth and recontour. And what's so nice is it goes right under your eyes as well. It is beautiful. It is for you. Enjoy. Just a gift, okay? Then you're getting one of our #1 selling masks, which is the 200 milliliters, okay? Caviar with 24 karat gold mask. And it literally not only has 24 karat gold inside, but it also has honey, it has jerusalem, it has sodium hyaluronate, it has so many good for you ingredients, coenzyme 2 of course, caviar, omega-3s, omega-9s, and omega-6s for your skin. But what this does, and if you've always said, oh, I don't have time to a mask, if you have 30 to 90 seconds to put on a mask, do it. Brushing your teeth before you hop in the shower, you're boiling the kettle or making a cup of coffee or tea in the morning, just do a mask, because this is your multivitamin for your skin. So I don't want you to think, oh, I have to sit there for like 20 minutes with my feet up. Y'all, I'm busy, you're busy. Let's just enjoy the time we have. You then, by the way, get an incredible absolute lip mask. And even though it says mask, I want you to use it like an overnight balm on your lips. Your lips will look younger, feel plumper, and just be more kissable perfectly for the morning. And then on top of it as well, so you have the sugar lip scrub with the from hemp line. It has hemp in it. There's no psychoactives in this, by the way, but what this is, it's a strong, nourishing, gentle vitamin C for your skin. Now, because it's Miss Kimberly Wells. Yeah, but wait, there's more. Because it's Miss Kimberly Wells, I'm going to give you a whole trading deck of the Supreme Cell Vitality iPads or ceramides, because that's a 15-minute set it, forget it, make it look like it never happened. If you're busy, if you feel tired, these are going to be your best friend. And before I jump into the perfume, look how sweet this is, okay? Gift with purchase, Swarovski crystal heart keychain. You can use it as a clip, ready to go. This comes with everything. And I'm going to jump into the notes. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going, man, but I'm excited, okay? I'm just excited. I am going to bring up the notes of the perfume, because this is our #1 selling perfume. And why I like to save this for last is because it actually makes me cry a little bit. And why I say that is, here are the notes, okay? The base of the Graceful Angel, #1 selling fragrance, is anise and vanilla and caramel, food grade, by the way. The middle, the heart notes are cotton candy, rose, and jasmine. The top notes are bergamot, lemons, and red raspberries. But what is so nice about this, okay? And this is what I'm going to tell you now. The reason why this perfume is, sorry about that, I didn't mean to do that. Our #1 selling perfume for 72 years and counting is the following reason. When my great-grandfather was alive, every single day he would come home with these pink little candies, and they were my grandmother's her favorite candies, and he would give them to her every day, and he would call her his graceful little angel. Now, my great-grandfather passed away when my grandmother was 7 years old. And on my grandmother's wedding day to my late grandfather, my grandfather presented her this perfume that he said he found the candy that my great-grandfather used to give my grandmother, found other notes to support it, so that my grandmother could feel the arms of her father wrapped around her as she walked down the aisle. And that's what we want. I know fragrance can feel like an afterthought, but we want you to evoke a memory of that warm embrace of a hug, whoever it is, whoever you haven't hugged in the past 20 months or 18 months or 15 months. If you lost someone who you love, we want this memory to be able to wrap you around as well, to know that you are loved, nurtured, and protected. And I mean, what a husband does that, to say, I know you don't have your father here on your wedding day, but I want you to know he's always here with his warm arms wrapped around you.
Oh, well, I am sending you big virtual hugs. I'm sending them to everybody out there as well, because you are so right. Scent plays such a key important element in happy memories. So
Yeah.
as you think about everything that Margot was sharing with you, if you have that someone that you are loving or missing, if you have that angel that you feel is watching you from above, and you know that your sister or your husband, because Jerusalem and Elizabeth Grant Skincare is for guys and gals, share this kit. Again, it's called the Nice to Treat You. It's 6 pieces. It's a $230 value. It comes with that gift of the heart keychain as well. And right now it's $70. And it will be good not only through this event, but also through the entire holiday season with the holiday catalog. Margot, thank you for sharing that story. And there's no easy way to segue, so I'll be the bad guy and go, let's move on.
Yeah, that's okay. But that's the point is, like,
Yeah.
we love to share. And I think that's what's the beauty of a family business. You hear stories, you hear memories, you hear opportunities, because you guys aren't just people who use our skincare products. You are people who we love and adore, and you're our family.
Well, I think that you can see that in the comments. And I know, Margot, when you go back and read these, everyone is feeling the love. And we thank you, Madison and Missy and Rosetta and Dale and Beverly and everyone Deborah, who's tuning in. Thank you, Deborah. We appreciate you spending time with us. Shop at elizabethgrant.com. The next kit is called the Ultimate Stocking Stuffer. And for me, this is kind of like the mistletoe magic, because I think you're getting yourself and prepping yourself ready to have the love, right? To stand under the mistletoe, to have that kiss with the one that you love. And for me, Margot, I don't know about you, but on the holidays, did you celebrate Christmas or did you celebrate Hanukkah? Which did you do as a child?
I celebrated Christmas. I would celebrate Hanukkah with the family and Christmas with friends.
Okay, so stockings were big in our house, and it always would have to be stockings first. So we would find that Santa would leave our stockings on the piano in our living room, and we would come out, and that was the first thing that we would look at was our stocking. And sometimes Santa got sneaky and he'd hide the stocking, and he would leave like little candy cane drops, and we'd have to try to find from our room to where our stocking was. So in this 6-piece kit, we're going to get you all ready for the season. It is a fabulous $95 value that right now, $40 brings it home. You get the hand and foot cream, the hemp seed oil face cream, the lip scrub, the lip balm, the vanilla body cream, the 3D hand cream, as well as the gift with purchase. Now, I think, Margot, if anybody who's watching right now who is in a corporation that has, kind of limits of what you can spend, a lot of people are like, $25 on gifts. Go in on this with somebody else and give it to your executive assistant, or give it to your desk mate. 2 people giving this great gift would be fantastic.
So not even that, I give this to my postman every year. Like, I give him hand creams, I give him lip balms, and it's so funny because it's these little stocking stuffers. Yes, you can put them in stockings by all means. You can use them as a Secret Santa gift by all means. This is a beautiful auxiliary item product that allows you to have kissable smooth lips, touchably smooth hands. It has the vanilla body cream, which is food grade organic French vanilla. Oh my God, it is so delicious and scrumptious. But you just have that easy peasy I say it this way, last minute bow and go gift that someone actually looks at and goes, wow, she actually put thought into it for me. I wasn't like, you just ran into your drawer to get it, because all of these products I know. So 25 mil Canadian. So in American speak, it's 0.85 fluid ounces, last about 21 to 28 days of use. This is a full 28-day product use. So you're getting the 24-hour face cream for 28 days, the 24-hour hand cream for 28 days, the 24-hour body cream. This is not going to last you 28 days. This is going to last you a lot less, but it's really good. And then you're going to get the lip products as well. And the lip products are brand new Imperial Honey Lip Balm from the Absolute Royale line. Unbelievable. This is just a perfect bow and go for someone who you want to show that you love, but maybe you don't know what to get for.
Yeah, it is great. And so many of the viewers are watching. Deidre says, use them in your travel bag. Great idea. Tia
Yes.
says she's going to do it as a secret Santa. Great idea. But the dog walker, the teachers, right? Your
Yes.
postman or woman, the person who waters your plants, who brings in the mail, who takes care of the animals when you go on holiday, right? All these little things. And I don't know about you, but at the great value, again, it's a $95 value right now and through the holiday season while quantities remain for $40. I always like to make sure in my car, at least pre-COVID, I'd always have during the holiday season a couple little extra gifts in my car, because you know how you go to a party and you didn't talk about giving gifts, but you walk in and suddenly somebody goes, hey, happy holidays. And you're like, oh, it's in the car. I had so much to bring it, like, right? You got something ready for that person if you ever get in that uncomfortable moment.
Yeah.
All right.
So speaking about uncomfortable moments.
What's happening? Yeah.
So here's the cutest thing. I love my mother-in-law, but some people have moments with their mother-in-law. My mother-in-law walked in today for this kit. Okay. And I know I'm going to segue a little bit of Miss Kimberly Wells's opportunity, but it's called the Let's Glow Outside kit. It is the special diamond caviar edition. Okay. I just want to show you what she picked up. She ignored my son. She ignored me, and that's fine. And she picked up this jar, and she picked up this jar and the eye cream and the serum. And she just looked at them and said, Margot, these are gorgeous. And they are. This is the spectacular gift that you walk in either for yourself because you want to have like that beautiful va-va-voom sensation in the morning, or someone who you really want to be like, yes, you are amazing. Whoever you give this to or for yourself, they're going to say you spent way too much money on me. But this is a spectacular treatment and an entire set. You get 100 ml, so a supersized face night cream caviar diamond special edition, the 100 ml, in American speak, 3.4 fluid ounces day cream. You get an eye cream, which is a 50 ml or 1.7 fluid ounce eye cream, and the caviar concentrate with it as well. And I just have to say very quickly, it does not smell like fish.
No, and that's the number one question that I get about anything with the caviar products.
Yeah, me too.
Fish eggs, can I eat it? Is it going to smell? But you guys, it is the ultimate in luxury, and it is an advanced anti-aging spectacular value, $630. So it is the second largest value in this entire night, and you get it home right now with free shipping, all for $125. So is this targeted for someone specifically, Margot? Who needs this, and when do we use it?
So I used to always ask my grandma, I'm like, Grams, why did you put caviar in a cream? Okay. Did you just want to be fancy? And she would always look at me and say, Margot, what do you need to survive? And I would say food and water. And she'd say to me, so does your skin. And caviar with omega-3s, omega-9s, and omega-6s are incredibly saturating of hydration to your skin, as well as nourishing. So the caviar collection, we don't say, hey, you have to buy this kit because of your age. We say, what's your skin type? I use caviar every single day in Canadian winters because I get very dehydrated skin. So this is pampering. This is that dense hydration as well as anti-aging. Deep lines and wrinkles, let's get rid of them. Discoloration, let's get rid of it. Bags, sags, and just fatigued looking skin, let's get rid of it. But let's do it in a way that is nourishing. Let's do it in a way that's protecting. Let's do it in a way that really feeds your skin the right balance, that it is getting every single vitamin, nutrient, mineral that you need, with the heart of Jerusalem pulsing through every cream saying, I want to make you look younger. I want to make you feel incredible. I want you just to look spectacular by 28 days from today.
I mean, you guys, listen, when you hear what Margot's talking about, when you go to the Elizabeth Grant website and read the testimonials, when you see Margot and Marion on the shopping channel in Canada and in Australia and in Berlin and in Russia and in the US and in the UK and all over the world, you'll understand why this has been so fantastic. It's because of results like you're seeing here today. $125 right now to commit to yourself to get incredible results. Day cream, night cream, super eye cream, super serum, all to protect your skin from the harshest of the winter weather. Margot, just about 1 minute to go, my friends. What are we seeing?
Look at the results before and after 28 days. Look how the lines and wrinkles have diminished on her forehead, and the little lines between those big lines have softened. Look how underneath her eyes have become brighter, have become softer, have become more nourished. Look how awake and open her eyes look, because the hooding on top of her eyelid has diminished in appearance in 28 days. Look at the lines above her mouth area, how it's diminished within 28 days, but the overall quality of her skin as well. It's more hydrated, it's more even in tone and complexion, and it's much more shrunken in the look of open pores and sun damage. And in a blind test study with the eye cream alone with this kit, okay, 100% of study participants saw an increase in their skin hydration, 100% of study participants saw an increase in their skin firmness, and 85%, which is the thing we're all obsessed with, 85% of study participants saw a decrease in their wrinkle depth in 28 days.
Wow, pretty fantastic. Let's see. Madison was saying, I love the DNA of this brand. You have a customer for life. Thank you. She's brand new. Obeline, are these products going to be offered on TSC for the holidays? No, we want you to get them tonight, and they will be available during the holiday season through part of the catalog. But in this final thought, as far as our fabulous Let's Glow Outside, remember 3 generations, Elizabeth, Marion, and Margot, 72 plus years of multiple award-winning technology, all made under one roof, a 200,000 square foot facility. Everything is there for you. You've got the team behind you. You've got the results that we're showing. And tonight, as you shop below, and I hope you're having fun in this new format, you are instantly getting to stock up and take good care of you. All right, Margot, one more to go. We've got about 3 minutes. I think it's time for a drink. What do you think?
I think it's time for, I will cheers you. I will cheers you, Miss Kimberly Wells. But I just want to say something on a great little message that you just said. I want to make something very clear with the 3 generations of us. We are one of the only beauty brands in the entire world that exists today that, number one, have been around for 72 years and counting. That's privately owned, run by 3 generations of women, and formulate and manufacture every single product in-house. We do not outsource anything. We do not buy someone else's formula and put our names on it. And that is very rare. You'd be surprised how many companies actually outsource their formulas. We manufacture everything because we're customers. And my mother is actually my grandmother's daughter-in-law. So genetics, as we've always said, get you to the door, and then life takes over.
Yeah. So I spilled my water. I promise this wasn't an actual cocktail, all over myself. You can't take me anywhere, but I'm so excited in the final 2 minutes to talk about the holiday sangria, because this is a fabulous kit that Marion actually put together with a special bonus for you. Now, I know Margot doesn't drink alcohol, but she enjoys a great mocktail. This is a $225 value tonight and during the holidays for $70. And not only are you going to get the hemp seed oil, which we'll talk about really quickly, you're also going to get the 3D collagen reinforced ultimate lift and serum, and Marion's world famous signature cocktail recipe is going to be included so you can enjoy it for the holidays. Ho, 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 happy holidays. Let's cheers, my friend.
Well, I will cheers you right here with some water. Cheers, cheers. But it's actually cute. It really is. My mom's mulled wine is inside. It's delicious. You'll get it. You get incredible 90 ml serums that are ultra lift firm serum from the collagen 3D that helps to plump, the concentrated serum with hemp oil, which is your sensitive skin vitamin C that is super, super hydrating. It has a grocery store list of ingredients, including alfalfa and broccoli seed extract, spirulina, kale extract, spinach extract. It's a green smoothie in a jar. Hypoallergenics, made suitable for all skin types and all ages. Why we call it a cocktail is one pump of each together before any moisturizer to firm, plump, smooth, and brighten.
I love it. You know what, Amy, I see what you're saying. Let me know if you maybe want to do something very special that we were thinking about in the category of platinum, but we don't have much more time to spend with all of you. As you are doing your shopping, remember, everything is down below. Any order of $75 and above has free shipping and handling. We had the first 3 kits of the hour that were only good during this live stream event. And those kits, once more, were the Supersize Supremes, the Hydration Dream Team, and the Pick Me Up. And that first Supersize Supreme is a $680 value. And it's $80 right now. Margot, this has been the time of my life. Again, thank you to everyone from Live Scale and everyone behind the scenes at Elizabeth Grant Skincare, but most importantly, to all of you who are tuning in tonight. And Margot, I love you, my friend. Thank you for including me. I'll let you take us to the end.
So just very sneakily, you can run on the line of any sort of kit that we've been talking about all hour. I'm just going to show you the Caviar with Platinum kit, which is a face cream, an eye cream, and a body cream is here for you as well. We don't have time to get to it right now, but I'm going to say a couple of things. We're going to go off screen, but my girls are still going to be here. We're going to keep the chat open for another 5 to 10 minutes in order to help you check out, in order to really help answer any questions you have. So even though Kim and I might not be here, Amy's here, Tiffany's here, Celine's here, and I'm actually still going to be here in the chat to help you in any time for another about 5 to 10 minutes on your checkout experience. But I'm going to say the following thing. Miss Kimberly Wells, you are a beautiful human being inside and out, and I'm so spectacularly blessed to be able to have launched our first live scale event with you, and I don't think I could have done it without you, so thank you for so much. To the dream team behind the scenes, Amy, Tiffany, Celine, you are the amazing, most incredible power trio that has not only helped us succeed tonight, but has really taken care of all of our customers too. Live Scale, thank you so much for introducing us to this platform, and to all of our tourism boys and girls, new and old. Thank you for allowing us to do what we do. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to create products that work for you. And thank you for always spending time with us, because we will only be as good as you allow us to be. And your constant support as well as feedback allows us to improve. Thank you so much. Thanks for getting into your skin. And everyone, stay healthy and safe, and we'll see you soon. Oh, I forgot, actually, before I actually say goodbye, I actually have someone. Tiffany told me to say certain things before I got off. She said, Margot, please make sure you say these things. And so I'm going to say them really quickly. Okay. At the end, okay. So the holiday collection launches on the web next Thursday, November 4th, and our next live scale shopping event will be Wednesday, November 24th. Thank you for the housekeeping, Tiffany. I love you so much. Everyone, you're incredible.